It is with profound sadness that Mrs. LeBlanc and I learned of the passing of His Royal Highness, the Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, beloved consort of Her Majesty the Queen. C'est avec une profonde tristesse que Madame LeBlanc et moi avons appris le décès de Son Altesse Royale le Prince Philippe, Duc d'Édimbourg, époux bien-aimé de Sa Majesté la Reine. His Royal Highness lived a long and remarkable life that was characterized by duty and service. He served in the Royal Navy, and during the Second World War, he saw action in the Mediterranean theater of war, where he was mentioned in dispatches. Following the accession of the Princess Elizabeth to the throne, His Royal Highness set aside his promising naval career and dedicated his life to supporting the Crown. He also committed himself to hundreds of charities, associations, and sporting groups, where he was not merely a figurehead patron, but was actively engaged and committed to furthering the objectives of those many organizations. He was Colonel-in-Chief of many military units in Commonwealth nations. In Canada and in Nova Scotia, he was similarly active with many causes, including charities, military units, and sporting associations, which he maintained contact and would visit where possible. Nova Scotians greatly admired the Duke of Edinburgh's commitment to the Canadian Armed Forces, his connection to people, and his encouragement to young people. We fondly remember many visits that he made to our province over the years, both on his own and with Her Majesty the Queen. His last visit to our province was in June 2010, where he accompanied the Queen on the International Fleet Review in the Bedford Basin, marking the centenary of the Royal Canadian Navy. The Duke of Edinburgh made a special effort to meet with Nova Scotians from all walks of life, where he sought to learn about them and recognize their valuable contributions to their communities. We also remember the Duke of Edinburgh's deep sense of compassion when, in 1958, he made a special trip to meet with families of victims and survivors of the Spring Hill Mines tragedy, the most severe underground earthquake in North American mining history. His Royal Highness will be remembered through the Duke of Edinburgh Awards program that he established in 1956, and which was inaugurated in Canada in 1963 and in Nova Scotia in 1972. This wonderful program has challenged millions of young people around the world to step outside their comfort zone and develop themselves through personal discovery and growth, self-reliance, perseverance, and responsibility. Over the years, thousands of young Nova Scotians have achieved the 3 levels of the program, which has prepared them for adulthood. This is one of his legacies that will endure for years to come. The greatest legacy for which the Duke of Edinburgh will be remembered is his support to Her Majesty the Queen. Over her long reign, he truly fulfilled the oath that he swore at the coronation in 1953, that he would be her liege man of life and limb. In a marriage that was over 7 years long, Prince Philip was her constant companion and greatest support, such that on their golden wedding anniversary, Her Majesty said, "He has, quite simply, been my strength and stay all these years." Au nom de tous les Néo-Écossais, j'ai écrit à Sa Majesté pour lui transmettre nos plus sincères condoléances, ainsi qu'à tous les membres de la famille royale. Souvenons-nous de Son Altesse royale, le prince Philippe, duc d'Édimbourg, pour sa remarquable vie de service, de devoir et d'engagement. On behalf of all Nova Scotians, I have written to Her Majesty to convey our deepest sympathy to her and all members of the royal family. Let us remember His Royal Highness, the Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, for his remarkable life of service, duty, and commitment.